nice. We knew we had once in a 1,000-year storm. We knew we were good for another 999 years, right? Unfortunately, that's not the way it works. All right, tomorrow's high temperatures, sneaky warm. Upper 80s, Jefferson and Marshall into the upper 80s, around 89 degrees. 90, Longview, Henderson, lower 90s, Jacksonville, Palestine, and Crockett. Warm front moving through here makes it to about this point here, and then the cold front pushes in and replaces that so that by Wednesday morning, look at the change. You're going from 92 to 48, so about a 34 degree, got to do my math, 44 degree temperature spread real quick like that in the drop. You'll notice it by Wednesday morning. So dig out those coats in the back of the closet if you haven't used those yet, because you will need it. Lower 50s at Crockett, Groveton, and Lufkin, but the cooler air Thursday morning will make it all the way into deep East Texas. So high temperature tomorrow, 92. Wednesday's high temperature, 71. Thursday's high temperature, 74. The average high around 80. Coolest morning we've seen so far this season easily. We know cooler mornings are going to come, but for now, those are the coolest mornings, so we need to dig out those coats. Sweatshirts, I think will do it. I like a flannel shirt. You know, you can take it off in the afternoon. Brennan agrees. In the morning, feels great. Afternoon, shed that. You got a t-shirt on underneath it when it warms back into the 70s or 80s. Some mid-level moisture out there right now. This front here is the stronger front that arrives tomorrow afternoon, so we have some time before it gets here. But when it sets up shop, it sets up right over top of us, and the influence of the high felt all the way back up into Canada, all the way to the Gulf Coast, to the East Coast. Look at that. It's even off the East Coast into the Atlantic Ocean, all the way west of the Colorado Rockies. This would be bitterly cold if it was coming in January or February. So I got to tell you, though, remember, we look at the long-range cycling, repeating cycling weather theory, right? And so the fact that this is showing up now and the new pattern is just setting up, something similar to this will come back at some point this winter. So just mark it down. I don't know when yet because we haven't established the length of the pattern or the cycle. But when we get that, we'll have a better idea of when really cold air will return to East Texas, okay? Just mark that down. Breezy by Wednesday night into Thursday. This is a big concern for grass fires. Even so, tomorrow and Wednesday, and I'll show you that concern in just a second. As for rainfall, if you go back to September 1st, in Tyler, less than 3/4 of an inch. Longview, just more than an inch. Lufkin, just about 2 inches of rainfall. And so the burn bans continue. Franklin County, Henderson, Anderson, Houston County, Smith County, Cherokee, Panola, Marion and Harrison County, if I didn't already say that. Fire danger from Texas A&M Forest Service, high to very high tomorrow. The areas in blue would be moderate. Let's just be really careful tomorrow. Certainly do not want to intentionally set any grass fires for prescribed burns or anything like that tomorrow. Low humidity, breezy winds, dry grass, pine needles, all of that kind of stuff. Those are the fuels that are needed to start a fire. And then if the wind whips up, that could even make it spread faster. All right, Baylor Scott & White, Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast, 92 on Tuesday, down to 71 Wednesday, so a 21-degree temperature drop. 74 Thursday, 78 Friday, lower 80s Saturday and Sunday, back to the mid-80s by Monday. Look at the 10-day forecast tonight at 10.